Hello YouTubers. Here's another update. I will call it the diatom die-off. Because remember how filled with diatoms my tank was, and now you can see like on the rocks everything is just dying off, and also the turbo snails is doing its job. Oh look, remember my little damsel? He had like a little fungus on it. It's actually dying off as well. He had it on the front of his face and it's gone. So it's that's just letting me know that, you know, my water quality is good and everything like that. My protein skimmer must be working, and everything like that. Since then, since the last update, I added this yellow tang. Remember I got the strawberry chromis. It's chilling. But remember on the floor it was real brown and stuff like that. Like it looks starting to die off and lighten up and everything like that. So it's a good sign that I'm coming to an end of the cycling process. But to have a well-established tank is just the beginning. Other than that, everything is doing good. I'm about to give away my dotty back because the chromis and the dotty back don't get along. So there's this kid that at the local pet store he's interested. He just started his tank. He's in his 3rd week of cycling. So as a gift, I told him that it's gonna come a little beat up, but you know I'm gonna give it to him. And he said that he'll accept it because, you know, I don't want the fish to die of shock, and I don't want it to get, you know, to not eat or anything like that because of the chromis not letting it eat. So, you know, I don't want to kill off any animals, or put them in a tank that, you know, is going to be territorial and aggressive for them not to want to eat and survive. So I think this is like day 18, I think it is. I would say in about a week and a half, I'm gonna do a 20% water change. I also got my wave controller and my new cyclone. I mean, not new cyclone. Sorry, my protein skimmer by Core Life coming in the mail, which should be here on Monday. My penguin bio wheel. I don't know what happened to it. That's a brand new. I would say I only used it for like 3 weeks and it's already dead. It don't work anymore. I plugged it in different sockets to see what the problem was. It's just not, it's not cooperating or working. So it's okay though, because I have the Flu Vol canister, you know. But you know what they say, you can never have too much filtration. Plus the rocks in the deep sand bed. Also, you see the little bubbles, the little gas bubbles that are forming in the deep sand bed. That's a good sign. It's in the 1st inch of the deep sand bed. And sorry guys, I know my tank is filthy, but like I said, it's from the diatom bloom, and it's finally dying off. And the leftover, what you're seeing is the long-haired, the green-haired algae. So I can't wait to do the water change and clean this out. All the fish that I have in here, guys, just to let you guys know, they're hardy fish. They're not fish that are sensitive and that they're gonna react to the chemical changes. I'm not showing any signs of nitrate or ammonia, so that's good. And that's about it. Stay tuned to the next episode. Oh, by the way, remember in the old episodes I told you how many like snails I have? Well, I added 3 more turbo snails, and I added 2 Astrea snails. And if you ask me, guys, you know what I'm saying, I would tell you straight up, forget the Sarin snails, forget the Nasserus snails, and just go with the Astrea and the turbo snails, because they really do the job. But mind you when I say that, because you need to make sure that you have algae in the tank for them to eat, because you don't want to put too much cleanup crew in the tank and then they don't have nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that, you know, I didn't have to go with like a $200 cleanup crew. You know what I'm saying? I just went with a little bit, and the little bit is doing its job, and they're taking their time. It's not like they're rushing and they're gonna run out of food anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be lasting for a while. So on that note, I'll leave it at that, and till next time, guys. All right, bye.